Good morning, good morning, good morning, Blockster. What is up? Another episode of Trending Crypto. I am your host, Ryan Matta. Coin of the day, MATIC. Can we see this coin 2x, 5x, 10x? I definitely think so. Well, let's dive in. Let's check out market structure. Because of the current market's kind of iffy with the USA markets and Bitcoin coming down, I want to show you guys what proper market structure is and where my retrace targets are. And then also I want to make some long-term price predictions on MATIC. So let's dive in. Let's get it. But before we kick things off, I got to let you in on a little secret. I may have a plethora of crypto knowledge, but I also have a track record for making some pretty bad decisions. That being said, this guy's not a financial advisor. I would never advise that you buy, sell, trade, or hodl any cryptocurrency. You always have to do your own due diligence and make your own bad decisions. All right, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take for this video to air out, but let's give a special shout out to Bitcoin really quick. Talking about how well Bitcoin has performed versus the USA market, it's really almost mind-blowing. I cannot believe it. You guys have been following my journey for a while. You guys know I'm pretty adamant about checking Bitcoin and market structure and how Bitcoin crashes are correlated to the S&P 500. We go back in time and we look, anytime that the S&P 500 has dropped more than 2.5%, we normally see a 30, 4.5, 50%. Like over here was like 20% and 60% on Bitcoin. So seeing the S&P 500 down 5% and then Bitcoin only came down 11%, that's good for crypto. That's unbelievable how good that is. So do I think we're out of the woods yet? Absolutely not. Do I think the S&P 500 has a lot more dumping to do before it's done? Absolutely. Do I think it's going to bring crypto down with it? Absolutely. But that's what you guys got me for. Saving you from the FOMO, helping you guys make smart, educated crypto decisions. No, I'm just kidding. I'm dumb money, but I do the best I can. According to Elliott Wave and proper market structure, we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I then see that perfect ABC push to the downside right here. What's in that perfect lower low? We've seen MATIC try to blast off again, and it actually put in a higher high here. So I definitely think MATIC was getting ready to make its next run up, but obviously some whale decided to dump the market on us, and here we are. Now we just came up and we put in that one lower low. You guys watched my Bitcoin video where I told everybody that the market was going to have a correction today. This is exactly what I was talking about, completing that proper ABC setup. If I pull the fib out right here, anytime I'm looking for bearish versus bullish targets, anytime I see us push to the downside and we actually start putting in lower lows, I'm assuming that we're going to have an ABC setup coming. Meaning we're going to dump down, we're going to start to push back up. And this right here, the 0.618, that's where I'm always like, guys, like, oh, we're going to the moon. I'm like, well, first off, we got to get above the bearish ABC setup. So we would have needed to get back above 157 and find support. If not, I would have thought we were going to have this ABC setup. So that type of ABC setup here is actually calling for MATIC to come a little bit lower, right about $1. Now it is MATIC, and out of nowhere this coin could take off and be $1.50. But for some reason MATIC will blast off out of nowhere, and then it normally retraces. But what I'm looking for is key areas of support. So I see we tested support here one time at 101, again at 101. We broke way down below it, but we're right back above it over here. So I got 1, almost 2 right here at 104, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we tested that support 6 times and then finally broke through it. So this support should be rock solid. Then we broke up above it again, and guess what? Came down, tested it 1, 2, and almost 3 times right here. So super impressive. Do I think MATIC's gonna break down below $1? I really don't. I think MATIC should hold there unless the market gets insanely bearish, unless the market tanks. And if it does, so actually what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to set some DCA targets, and I'm actually going to try to pack my bags on a little bit more MATIC. I'm going to set a limit buy order at $1, 92 cents, and 83 cents. I think I'm going to do 500, 750, and then 1,000, something like that. Those are going to be really 3 really good DCA targets. And I think that these are the targets that if they get hit, you know, it's like winning a trophy in a baseball game or something. Like that's exciting, because I am very, very confident that when this market does turn around and we get out of the bearish months of September and into October, I think it's going to be on to the races. All right. So MATIC price predictions. I got 3 key targets. On that next push up, I think we should see MATIC hitting right around $2.54. I would say probably by like December 1st, give or take. Next target up will be like a altcoin season high, I think 374. Or MATIC's layer 2 scaling solutions allow them to build bridges with a few more blockchains, man, I think we could easily see MATIC at 489. But I would say MATIC 489 target would be later in 2022 sometime. I think altcoin season peak 374 is very realistic, and I think this year, in sometime in 2021, we could see MATIC upwards of 254. But obviously everything's going to be dependent on how the S&P responds and how the USA markets versus other markets around the world. Hopefully that this is just a proper retrace and this isn't the start of a global recession, because we've just been putting in crazy higher highs for record-breaking amount of time. And you can see to the point where I've already actually had levels marked out on where I thought if the S&P would come to, at exactly what price we would see Bitcoin correlating to those, corrections. So that is a wrap, Blockster. Thank you guys so much. Everybody that comes by the channel every day and checks out my price prediction videos, I really can't thank you guys enough. Do me a favor, drop a comment below and let me know what coins you guys want me to chart out next. I'm trying to put out at least one price prediction every day, Monday through Friday, and I might even surprise you guys with some weekend content. So definitely don't avoid the channel just because I'm not here on the weekend, guys. Special shout out to the Blockster fam. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm having an absolute blast. I can't wait for the BXR token to launch. I mean, it's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. So shout out to the Blockster fam. If you guys aren't packing your bags on Blockster, I'm telling you guys, don't be slipping, guys. I can't wait to do some price predictions videos on Blockster. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Peace.